My name is Frank Owen, and my law firm is Frank F. Owen and Associates, PA. It's a Illinois corporation, an Illinois professional association, because I practiced and was licensed in Illinois for a long period of time. But now I practice in Florida, and I live in Miami Springs near the Miami International Airport.
Very nice. Frank, what city and state do you practice in, and how long have you been an attorney?
I've been an attorney 42 years, and presently with LegalMatch, I practice in counties pretty much all of between Orlando and Key West, because the practices that I do in terms of probate and estates, business formation, corporations, LLCs, contract provisions, and contract law, I do without going to court most of the time. So I don't do litigation, so almost all my work is done electronically. When I was little, I wrote wills for people. That was what I liked to do as a child. But I was also very adept at science. So when I went and in high school, I did a lot of science fair projects. And when I went to college, I majored in electrical engineering. I wasn't thrilled with engineering, and so I decided to expand my curriculum, and I got a degree in both business management and engineering. I think that they frequently tell me, Frank, you've explained that so well. Nobody has ever explained that well to me. So I think that helping them understand what it is their issue really is, and what I can do for them about that issue, or what can't be done for them about that issue, I think that's the thing that they like best. Well, I think that the most important thing to me is my integrity. So it's just a fundamental thing that I do not lie, steal, or cheat. I am honest with my clients, and I am honest in everything that I do. I think I have a really spotless reputation. I think the other thing that clients like about me is that I have so much experience and I've done so much work, legal work. And as an attorney, I sometimes had to have an attorney represent me. Even though I knew that person, in the back of my mind was always going on this little voice saying, wonder how many hours he billed me for that. Wonder how many hours he billed me for this. And so I realized that my clients must have that same worry and same concern. So I started doing fixed fee provisions. I would listen to the client, I would determine what they needed, I would explain to them exactly what I could do, and I would give them a fixed fee for doing that work. So I think clients also really like the fact that I provide them a fixed fee. Well, I think that they know and would like to know that I'm a proficient, that I'm competent, that I'm experienced, that I'm very tenacious and I don't compromise their claims of what they want. If in my judgment what they want is not obtainable or is obtainable at an exceptionally high cost, then I tell them that. I tell them up front if I can or cannot do what it is they want. I think that doing that up front is the best service you can provide to a client. And if I can't do for them what they want, I also tell them, look, I've assessed your case in a certain way based on my experience and life history. Another attorney might assess it differently. So you're welcome to seek out other legal advice and get other people's opinion.